are the spring palette, which is nice. So maybe you have your Bethlehem lights that you use for Halloween or that you use for the Christmas season. But let's talk pastels. Soft pinks, soft muted yellows and greens. And this one a special markdown price on one of the colors, which I'll share with you in just a second. H223458 is your item number. And just look at this video, already giving you some ideas on where will I use fairy lights? How will I decorate with them? Really, infinite possibilities on this guy.
And you get the remote that's included. Now these are brought to you by Bethlehem Lights, and I think that's important to mention right out of the gates because you do see fairy lights out there in the marketplace, but I want to tell you they are not all created equal. And Bethlehem Lights does an amazing job. First off, these are safe for outdoor use, which you don't typically see. Second, you get that included remote, and then third, you get 10 feet in length, which is really nice and generous and long. You don't see that in the marketplace. And you get more features and functions, including over 400 hours in battery life. So
that's great.
That's quite a deal.
I get to decorate and then really not have to worry about it. And you have lots of options. So let's start with the colors.
Yes.
We have this for you in our spring palette, which is new. All right, so here is, you know what, let's start here.
The blue there, and these are really nice pastel colors. You'll see the blue has a hint of turquoise in it. It's really very pretty. Next to the blue, then you have your green.
And that's the special markdown or the save on color.
Oh, okay.
So the green is actually $19.96. Just this one color, under 20 bucks.
Okay, so and I'm going to show you some great ways to decorate with the green. I really like the green.
And Rachel, we're getting 3 rolls,
you are.
3
in fact,
sets,
that's
right?
what's down in front here.
Okay,
You'll
so
see
this is one.
That's what you're getting is the full set. We showed you it in the clear, but then as you look at the different color options, you'll see you also get that spring multi, which has pink, blue, green, and yellow on it. And then next to that is the pink, which is very, very pastelling and sweet and just a great little color for
and then the clear down at the front.
And then the clear. And all of them are done on a silver wire. In fact, you can see right here, this is what it looks like. It comes to you in that package, but if you unroll it, this is how it is. It's on a flexible wire that you can bend and pose, and I love that you can do that. It holds its shape really well. So you see as I pull it out, it holds the shape, but you can wrap it around your finger and make little curly cues if you like to. So it makes decorating fun and easy to do. In fact, we have tons of ways to say,
let's start decorating because it's just so easy.
Well, so first off, I just did this while you were going through the colors. It took me seconds to do. And then next to that, we have this little terrarium here. I think that I actually love that they're doing the green on the lower price because the green can really be a neutral, especially if you're mixing it in with different greenery like you're seeing here. It's really got that organic feel to it.
But it feels so magical. I feel like a fairy should be in there.
So while we're here, I want to show you, because this actually has lighting options. I mentioned that earlier, where you can toggle through. You'll see it does a glisten feature. And see how that is just, it's like fireflies. It also does, if I push the button again, it does a twinkle, or we call this a waterfall. You can speed that up and do a fast waterfall. Okay. And then it does a waves, which is super fast glisten. And then it does.
Oh, I like that.
Right, a slow phasing off and on. And then it does your steady on.
Okay,
so,
get that at your big box store fairy lights.
Exactly.
I bet it doesn't do half of that.
None of them do that. I haven't seen that anywhere else.
And you control it with a remote if you so choose.
Or the battery box, because there is a way to use the battery box as well. And you get one remote for the set of 3.
Okay.
So down here, I just made a candlescape. We used the blue in here because I had the blue hydrangeas and some forget-me-nots and some pretty little blue flowers you can see. But just a sweet little candle in the center, and then there's some little eggs nestled in there for the season.
Okay, Rachel, it looks fantastic.
Doesn't it?
If you come in close, she didn't intertwine the light. She really kind of just placed it gently on top. You don't have to make a project out of it.
Right.
Just literally throw in the lights, and now it's made and enhanced it even for, oh, look at you getting fancy.
I made it fancy. There's the twinkle, and then a waterfall we call it, but it's really a fast twinkle. And then the slow phasing off and on. Oh, and look at the one by you. I love that too, because that's got eucalyptus and some wooden ornaments in there. Again, just really a simple year-round centerpiece.
The clear has been very popular. If you like that clear, remember it's a set of 3. That's on Easy Pay, $5.39. The green, though, an additional markdown. So if you pick up the set of 3 green, it's $19.96. And then pick up more than one of any of the colors.
Right. I mean,
you'll save $3.
But yes, I love there's different ways to use it. So back here, we just were having some fun decorating. See what we did?
I love the succulent living wall that you tucked the green lights into.
Because these are
That's
outdoor
so cool.
safe, you can do this outside. And again, that's that green showing you how you can use it and make it feel organic. That doesn't look Christmassy at all. It doesn't even look like a St. Patrick's Day decoration. That is year round right there.
But hey, if you want to, you can always St. Patrick's it up. But this looks like something that I paid a company to come and create this whole installation.
So pretty.
Just add lights to it. Add lights to your plants. The topiaries that you did.
So like we mentioned, you get 3 strands. So we used all 3 strands, one on each one of those topiaries for that topiary there. Over here, we did it again with this one. Isn't that so cool? Imagine these by your front door. A lot of people do greenery, do topiaries by your front door. This is a great way to dress it up for Easter or maybe a birthday party. If you do the clear or the green, it's really for the whole season, spring, summer, and fall.
And you're getting the set of 3. Get creative. Have some fun.
Back in there, that's the Wicker Park hanging basket. It's a hydrangea hanging basket. And there's another one right here behind you, but I didn't decorate this one. It comes without lights.
Here, we're going to scoot this way.
What we did was we added the lights to it, and you can see it's on that glisten feature, so it's just really fun and festive and pretty.
Your hanging baskets, your flower baskets, because they're outdoor safe.
Yes, and so Wicker Park is a division of Bethlehem Lights, but it's an unlit division. And then we went and just added some lights to it to dress it up a little bit.
Here, let me give you a quick recap on colors, because with the buy more save $3, you might want to pick up more than one set, and that would bring the price down to $23.96. And if you're picking up 2 sets of green, well, that's going to bring the price down even more.
Yeah.
So here's your blue. Remember, you're getting 3 sets. Here is the green. The green is a special markdown price of $19.96. Multi is so Easter fabulous.
Isn't it?
Pastel pink, yellow, green, turquoise, all on one strand. Here is your pink. And then the clear down here at the bottom has been very popular. So H223458, but the decorating continues. It's so simple.
So this is just, again, another little Wicker Park unlit piece of lavender. And I didn't take any time at all to just put that on there, put the lights on there. It's so sweet. And again, you can do it, put it on the glisten. Now this time, instead of using the remote, I'm using the battery box. So let's show that really quickly too, because I think it's important to mention that the battery box is very tiny. It's easy to conceal. That's done with white. So sometimes people, with our black battery box, we were hearing that they wanted to see a white version to make it a little bit easier to conceal. So there you have it. And also notice it has that built-in 4-hour timer for all of your settings. But with your remote, you could do a 3, 6, an 8, or a 10-hour timer.
So we could, very nice.
Yes, so you're not limited, that remote. And I'm going to show you that remote again, because I think the remote really has a lot of great features on it. It allows you to do the 3, 6, 8, or 10-hour timer feature, no timer, which just means that they're on all the time. And then that one that says light option right there, that allows you to toggle through the glisten, the firefly, and the fast firefly. And then you can also see at the bottom, there's a dim and a brighten feature too. So you can actually make these brighter or more dim depending on how you like to use them.
Rachel, all of these features on a strand of fairy lights that are $27 or less for 3 strands.
Yes.
If you have a budding vlogger or social media influencer, they love lights.
They do.
This would be great. You could hang them and have them trickle down.
My daughter did this. So 2 suggestions. My daughter took them in and swagged them in her room like this, picked up those teeny tiny clothespins and attached her pictures to them.
Cute.
Or a backdrop for when you're doing prom pictures. We hung them behind some tulle. Came out beautifully.
Looked like a pro came and took those photos.
Yes, you will.
Well, choose your color. I'm sorry, about 200 have been ordered. And buy more, save more on this guy, so we can knock an additional $3 if you pick up more than 1 set. Hey, Rachel Davis, thanks for stopping through.
It's great to see you.
Great
Thanks
to
so
see
much for having me, Gabrielle.
Hey, well, that does it for our